Breaking news. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Twitch won't exist in 7 years. So why am I here? I'm here to get in, do my stuff, and get out. Look at this video. So this will be on the Twitch clip channel as well on YouTube. Let's watch it. 21 minutes.
Steady decline for the past 2 years, and Twitch has been on a steady decline for the past 2 years, and they have no idea how to fix it. They're
What?
potentially losing hundreds of millions of dollars per year, laying off hundreds of employees, banning some of their most important creators, implementing useless features, and are constantly proving how little they know or care about the live streaming community. Twitch has been the biggest
What?
live streaming platform for the better part of a decade, but there is some competition on the horizon.
What you
Although it
mean?
wouldn't take much for YouTube to put Twitch out of their misery, it's very likely that their collapse will come from their own self-sabotage. First and foremost, Twitch's financial stability is confusing, and although they reported $2.8 billion in revenue in 2022, it's unclear how much of that, if any, was profit. However, there are a lot of implications that suggest the company is struggling to be in the green. Twitch's four
What?
ways of making money are through subscribers, who pay $5 a month to get an ad-free experience, as well as other small benefits. In-app purchases, which include bits, a digital currency that users can purchase to donate to streamers. Partnerships with brands and sponsors, and of course, the number one, advertising. We don't know how many total paid subscribers there are on Twitch.
Oh. What is this? What is this? Yearly? We have 20 of the 4th this month. You mean? What? 2020, sorry, 2020. In April 2020, it was like 5.5 million average. I mean, like total Twitch subscribers. Or like the Twitch Prime or whatever. 48% was tier 1, 50% was Prime, tier 2 was like, doesn't even show. And it just goes up until it goes up until 7.2 in November 2020, because as I heard from a friend as well, like during lockdown Twitch became so freaking popular. Oh, and then it was fluctuating from November until the 2nd of 2021. From there, March 2021, there were the more Twitch subscribers, like 9.1 million. They went down, and then
I did find this metric from Stream Hatchet that says of 2021, Twitch had 8.7 million subscribers, where 43% of them were Amazon Prime subs. A Prime
Amazon Prime.
subscriber is someone who gets an ad-free experience for $0 since they already have an Amazon Prime membership, because
Okay.
Amazon owns Twitch.
Oh,
Therefore, Twitch
really?
doesn't make any money on that sub. In fact, you could argue they are losing money since viewers are paying $0 and not getting ads, and Twitch has to pay creators $1 and some change for that Prime sub. Anyways, this graph indicates that in the month of April, Twitch had 4.7 million paid subscribers, times $5, which is 23.5 million, times 12 months average, which would be about $282 million in sub revenue in 2021. But
Okay.
Twitch on average receives between 30 and 50% of that money, because for affiliate streamers, Twitch takes 50%, or $2.50 of the $5 subscriber price, and for partners, they take 30%, or $1.50 of the $5. So if we favor the high end of 50%, that would equal $141 million in subscriber revenue that goes to Twitch. But if Stream Hatchet's estimation of Twitch only having 4.7 million paid subscribers per month is
Damn,
wrong,
this is
and they
so
actually have around
interesting.
10 to 20 million paid subscribers per month, that would bring Twitch's cut between $300 and $600 million per year. Some people argue that Twitch taking a 50% cut of sub revenue is just an act of greed, because most of their money comes from advertising. Now, 141 to 600 million.
So even when I get affiliate, guys, hope we're gonna do it soon. We almost at 3 average viewers. Like still, like 50% of the subscription that you're gonna be giving to me is gonna be like going to out of the window. And to Twitch. That's why I will be streaming on YouTube as well every Friday. Just remember, make that your main priority to be on the stream on YouTube on Fridays. Yeah. Don't miss out, guys. Okay, let's keep going. This is so interesting, actually.
$1 million is nothing to scoff at, but compared to 2.8 billion, I could see why people make the claims. However, it seems like Twitch needs this money to keep their business from failing. According
What?
to a blog post in November 2022, where Twitch president Dan Clancy, who is now the CEO, announced that creators who make over $100,000 in sub revenue will no longer get their 70-30 split. It will go down to 50-50, and over time, all creators will split the sub revenue 50-50 with Twitch.
Oh my god. So even if I get if I get Twitch partner, which is I get 70% of the subscriptions, from the subprime and whatever. Oh my. And Twitch is supposed to get 30%. They're still going to be taking 50%, 50-50.
Why? Well, because it's too expensive to run Twitch. Delivering high definition, low latency, always available live video to nearly every corner of the world is expensive. Using
Oh
the
my
published
god.
rates from Amazon's Web Services Interactive Video Service, or IVS, which is essentially Twitch video, live video costs for a 100 CCU streamer who streams 200 hours a month are more than $1,000 per month. Now,
My
what they said
god.
here is very misleading. If you want to start your own live stream platform, you can pay for Amazon IVS, or basically Twitch's infrastructure. The problem with Dan's statement here is there is simply no way Amazon is charging Twitch the same rate that anyone else would be charged for using IVS. Why wouldn't Amazon do that? Well, again, because Amazon owns Twitch. Amazon would charge me or you $1,000 per month to deliver HD live video
Yep.
to 100
True.
concurrent viewers at 200 hours a month, but they likely charge Twitch at least 50 to 90% less than that. In fact, nobody has any real idea of how much it costs to run Twitch.
Imagine, god damn it. So like, even if you wanted to like take at least all the percentage of the subprime, like the subs, subscriptions, you have to start like your own, like not streaming service, yeah, kind of streaming service on this Amazon network or whatever it is. But then they're gonna be charging you $1,000 for every 100 viewers that you stream to.
Twitch. Obviously, you have employee compensation with thousands
Yeah,
of employees, but more
thousands.
importantly, billions of dollars per year in energy costs to maintain those servers and deliver perfect quality on demand streaming all over the world
Yeah,
at
I
any given
guess
moment. And
that's
although
true.
we don't know those costs, we can pretty safely say that taking a higher percentage from their partners is not going to cover the expenses. Now, regarding
No.
how much Twitch makes from bits, it's unclear, but I'm sure most streamers can agree that bits donations are nowhere near as common as subscribers. It was reported that Twitch generated $185 million from in-app purchases. I'm not sure if this includes subscribers and bits together or if it's just bits and other microtransactions like badges, gift cards, and the loot cave. Either way, we are learning that at best, Twitch is generating roughly
What the-
$750 million from subs and in-app purchases, or at worst, $185 million. Regardless of what the real numbers are, we know that without a doubt, Twitch could never survive on just paid subscribers and in-app purchases, which
I can say the truth, a big live stream empire like this, the Twitch, and not to say that YouTube is gonna take over. Twitch is, I don't think it's gonna disappear. It's just, of course, clickbait, of course, to get the views. But they're always like a big mastermind with a big master plan behind this. It's not gonna let Jeff Bezos is not gonna let Twitch, which is bought by Amazon, to like fall down.
means that likely
No
the $2
chance.
plus billion in revenue they generated in 2022, pretty much it comes from advertising and brand partnerships. The
Only
problem
the
with this
tiger.
is advertisements are destroying the viewer experience. Creators have a terrible revenue split with Twitch, which has led to a near 10% decrease in average viewership and watch time for the past 2 years. We all know
Whoa.
how annoying ads can be. besides when I do them, because today's video is sponsored by Aura. Have you ever Googled your name and seen yourself on one of those strange sites that has way too much information about you? It feels
Whoa,
pretty weird. I'd
that's
rather have that
crazy.
stuff not available to just anyone who's looking for it. Data brokers are making so much money selling your information to robocallers and spammers.
Oh,
Luckily, Aura can find the data brokers that are sharing your information. And these brokers are legally required to remove your information if you ask them, but they make it very difficult to do so. That's where Aura comes in and submits opt-out requests on your behalf. You can try Aura for free for 2 weeks using my link, aura.com/PatrickCC. Aura also does so much more to protect you: antivirus, VPN, password manager,
okay.
identity theft protection, credit monitoring, and
This is a
much
good thing,
more.
guys,
And
but
the
I'm
best
not
part is
gonna
safe
not gonna
online.
use
You
it
can let people
anyway.
continue PC to start your 2-week free
Let's keep
trial.
going.
Link in the description. Thanks, Aura. On an average Twitch
All
stream,
right,
a viewer will get a minimum of 3 minutes of advertisements per hour.
per hour, 3 minutes of advertisement. I don't think I'm gonna be doing it that long, guys. I'm a good guy. I'm a good streamer.
However, in late
Hope.
2022, Twitch announced the rollout of the Ads Incentive Program, where they encourage streamers to run 8 to 10 minutes of ads per hour. Multiple minutes of ads being displayed consecutively will result in viewers either leaving the platform or clicking off to another streamer. The only problem is every
What?
time you click on a new stream, you will get hit with another non-skippable 30-second ad. There is no way to skip
What?
the ads. There is no way to escape the ads, and there is no way to rewind the stream and see what you just missed. This has led to a near 10% decrease in hours watched and average viewers from 2021 to 2022. And both of those metrics are also down in 2023 by 5%. Simply put, there are too many ads on Twitch. But
It's
that's a good thing
crazy.
for the company, right? Well, not exactly.
Not
Twitch
exactly.
does not have an immense amount of data on who their viewers are. There isn't a whole lot to do on the platform to track it. Think about YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. In just a few minutes, you will be exposed to a large variety of different niches, and you are actively pressing the like button, stopping to intend. The amount of
Yeah.
specific information you give about yourself without realizing is just data that gets organized and used to sell targeted ads to you. Because of my
Yep.
Instagram habits, the app knows that I like men's streetwear and accessories, skateboarding, modern furniture, rap music, and golf, so they can send me ads related to those things. All Twitch knows about me is that I watch I'm Dante a lot and that he's my favorite streamer. So they could maybe guess what I might be interested in based on what they think I'm Dante's viewers like. And because of this, most advertisers don't feel comfortable using Twitch because they don't know if they are truly selling to their target audience. Are you drinking water? When you
Well, that's true. That's true. Like, imagine like one of my viewers watching me, and on my kind of like Twitch channel, I have like metal music or like online games or like console games. So it's like, what kind of ad it's gonna show?
To advertise on YouTube, a brand like Pampers can target as specific as 28-year-old married women that live in the eastern United States and are pregnant or just had their first child. And YouTube can run ads so that mostly viewers who fit in that category will see those ads. If
Yeah.
Pampers went to Twitch with that target audience in mind, they would simply not know where to run the ads.
Yeah,
The only
that's
thing
true.
that Twitch knows is that their audience is mostly men ages 13 to 35 who like video games. This eliminates a huge chunk of potential revenue because only a small amount of brands want to advertise to that audience. Energy
Yeah.
drink brands, unhealthy snack brands, car brands, and other men's lifestyle brands love advertising on Twitch, which leads to interesting sponsorships like QT Cinderella baking a cake on a live stream, but with a Manscaped partnership that says "We save balls" on the screen. To make things worse for advertisers, every deal has to be a long conversation with the ad sales team at Twitch. Back and forth emails, phone calls, contracts, a process that takes forever. But any brand or individual can simply go to YouTube, click start advertising, and run a campaign without ever talking to anyone. Twitch will
Yeah.
never be a real competitor if they don't figure out a way to get more reliable data on their users and create a programmatic ad system so brands can sell to their audience without relying on communication with it.
I guess that's what they're trying to do now. That's what I believe. It's the only way. The only way, because they're not gonna win over YouTube. Like, I've studied YouTube, Google Ads here on YouTube, and it's so easy. To just like merely find for a brand to find their target audience, but on Twitch, I understand what he's trying to say. I really do understand. It's crazy, man. This video is
A
awesome.
Twitch employee. And because of their inability to produce substantial revenue, they hired internal leadership who would shift the focus away from creators and towards driving profits. The senior vice president of global creators, Constance Knight, created a new initiative: cut costs, cut costs, cut costs. Every decision over the course of her tenure was fully based on how it was going to increase company profits,
Oh
which
my
isn't
god.
necessarily her
Cut
position
costs, huh?
since she is the head of global creators. Therefore, the needs of creators were constantly being ignored. In one specific
Exactly.
example, Knight said that burnout was not a valid reason for creators to not meet contractual obligations. If you
Whoa.
don't know, most of Twitch's top creators have contracts directly with the platform where they're being paid essentially a salary or hourly rate to stream exclusively on the platform.
Damn,
These
that's
contracts
crazy.
require them to stream anywhere from 70 to 100 hours per month, which is roughly 3 hours per day or 4 hours per day if you want the weekends off. But the VP was not letting creators use burnout, or basically them being unmotivated to stream, as a valid excuse to not meet
Man,
their
this
monthly
is
stream
nuts.
requirements, which
This is nuts. Like, so the top creators, like QTC, ex QTC, or like, is it Kai Cenat as well? God damn, why is it so loud outside? And then playing with the kid, playing football. Maybe if I become like a huge Twitch streamer, if Twitch comes to me like, you have to stream on Twitch or else you're not gonna make money. Gonna be like, goodbye. Nah, Twitch is nice. Twitch is nice. Gonna be like to my faithful followers, guys. You're gonna catch me on YouTube live. Nah, yeah, that's nuts though. That's really. Yeah, for sure. I'm starting on YouTube immediately. Immediately. This is crazy. Like telling them you have to stream 70 to 100 hours per month. 4 hours per day is nothing, guys. But
led to Twitch employees feeling like the company was losing its way. 12 Twitch employees had gone to HR or logged complaints with their superiors overnight. 5 had left the company, citing Knight as a reason. Now, some of you watching could never be convinced that sitting at a computer and playing video games could become a stressful or an annoying job in any way,
it
shape, or
is,
form.
it is,
But
it
at the
is.
end of the day, it still is a job, and anyone can burn out from any job that they do every
Yeah,
single day
I
for
believe that.
years. Another previous Twitch employee took to YouTube to state how they feel about the company.
Twitch doesn't care about creators. Twitch cares about looking like they care about creators.
Nice, of course.
Everything Twitch has done for the last 4 years has been with the goal of feeling like they understand and care.
Guys, why did I get this recommendation on YouTube of all places? A platform that I love, like with my whole heart. Like, why did I get this? Is this a sign, guys? Is this a sign? Someone. This is a sign to tell me that no, Twitch is not a place.
Although this could
I
seem
don't
like an
understand.
employee who is just upset about being fired, Twitch has shown time and time again that no matter how large of a creator you are, they will take you down, even at your highest moment. Kai Cenat, a creator who only just started streaming in February of 2021, dominated Twitch in all of 2022. He reached the very rare milestone of 100,000 subscribers, which made him the #1 most subscribed creator at that time. This prompted him to do a subathon, which was a 24/7, 28-day long non-stop stream in February 2023 to try and break the record for earning the most subscribers on Twitch in a single month. That record was previously held by Ludwig at 283,000. Not only did Kai break it, he demolished it, peaking at 306,621 all-time subscribers. It was reported that he earned Twitch $10 million, while Kai only received a $2 million payout. These numbers
Yo, Kai, man, you're legit, man. But god damn it, they ducked you. Bro, Twitch is nuts. I don't want to go on against Twitch, but god, that's
were false,
crazy.
and Kai did not appreciate the narrative.
Twitch made $15 to $20 million on Kai Cenat. Kai only brought about $2 million back to the Bro, where y'all getting these numbers from? Where are these numbers coming from? Because now it's a narrative that I'm just a black man who's getting used for millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Kai breaking the sub record was huge news, covered by publications like the BBC and Bloomberg, and most of us would assume that Twitch would do anything to boost Kai up. After all, he made history on their platform. At the
Yeah,
very
what the guys, seriously. Why are they doing that? That's crazy.
least, they would try to use this amazing moment to show the world what wonderful opportunities there are for creators on Twitch. They could squeeze out more press with Kai and do campaigns to get more people or brands interested in live streaming.
Oh
But
my
no,
god.
instead,
No.
they sent him a $100 pair of sneakers and banned him from their platform.
What?
Better be a contract in there. Oh! Congratulations, Kai, on your huge accomplishment. We are so proud of you, Laura, Anna, and all of your friends at Twitch.
What?
Unfortunately, there was no contract in that package. Twitch did not see enough value in Kai to offer him a streaming contract. Or they are making a very strategic business move. Twitch is very top heavy, meaning the top creators are making all of the money. Only 5% of Twitch streamers made over $1,000 in 2021, and 50% of all of their revenue comes from 1% of their creators. Kai
Oh my
became
God.
a 1%er without getting an exclusive contract, which means
Wow.
Twitch is profiting immensely off him. It seems like they are not giving him a paid contract because they don't think he will leave. His largest audience and main financial vehicle is on Twitch, and if it was up to them, they wouldn't give streamers contracts to begin with. They want to get to a point where they aren't as reliant on the top 1% of creators. So if someone leaves the platform, they will be just fine. YouTube has 600 creators with over 10 million subscribers. If 20% of those people stopped creating, YouTube wouldn't be hurting financially. Eventually, those creators will be replaced. But Twitch 1%ers can't be replaced as quickly or as easily. Maybe Kai is a transitional point for Twitch as a company to see if they can keep 1% talent without paying them additional money. Just a few short weeks after they sent him the sneakers, Kai Cenat announced he was banned from the platform on April 17th. How could they possibly ban the #1 creator on the
How?
site? Nobody
How,
knew the
guys?
reason why, but it prompted support from people like Kyrie Irving and Nicki Minaj. We later found out that Twitch told Kai it was from a GTA clip where he promoted simulated sexual activity. This was the clip.
What?
1, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god! The boss! The boss!
He pretended like he was receiving services from a fake woman in a video game. Meanwhile, there's a ton of real borderline sexual activity on their
Yeah,
website,
exactly.
let alone simulated. Twitch is just reminding him that he, no matter how big he is,
Guys,
will not be able to.
Twitch is racist right now. For real, I'm just saying. I'm saying Twitch is racist. I don't care. Like, it's true
break the
though.
rules, and everyone
Bro,
knows
this is-
Twitch's terms
this is
of service
horrible.
are extremely unclear. In
is
2019,
horrible.
Brazilian Twitch streamer Gabriel Baptista received a suspension because he showed a Pink Floyd poster during his broadcast. Faria was banned for wearing gym clothes that Twitch claimed looked like lingerie. Deller was banned for smashing a keyboard over his head, and Dr. Disrespect was banned for, well, they never told him why. Sadly, Kai's ban is just one of an extremely long list of incredibly stupid bans that Twitch has given out and will continue to in the future.
No.
So
He came back. He came back. Let me. Where can I find him? Can I find him? I think so. Mr. Kai is back. Kai is back. He's doing some bits. Wait. Let me show you that Kai is here. Now, where is Kai? I'm gonna show you right now, guys. So Kai is still here, yeah? Is it? He's still here. Last stream was this 7 hours. God damn it, man. So he's still around. He's still around. He had a lot of grabs, I guess, and immediately 1 million views. 17 hours ago. That's good, you know. Like, he's still here, but is this guy gonna say it? Say about this because this video was came out 1 day ago, so he
With
probably
Twitch
have to say it.
continuously making the wrong decisions when it comes to profits, employees, and creators, is competition a real threat to their company? Recently, the
Yeah.
live streaming platform Kick has made some noise after their $30 million plus deal where they exclusively acquired Aiden Ross. Kick
30
works
million.
and looks exactly almost like Twitch. The main difference is that they have a much more lenient terms of works and looks
What?
exactly
Guys, it is the same thing. It's chatting, Call of Duty chess, Fortnite, Valorant, pools, hot tubs, GTA, RP is the same thing. Kick.
almost like Twitch. The main
Same thing.
difference is that they have a much more lenient terms of service. Streamers can gamble, say and do just about anything they want without getting banned, and the biggest thing is that they are offering creators a 95% cut of their subscriber revenue. Jared FPS, a Kick streamer, highlighted his Kick earnings at $3,800 for 800 subscribers, which would be about $2,000 on Twitch. However, I don't think this is going to be enough to really compete with Twitch. Think about all of the problems I highlighted in this video. Kick is going to have to deal with all of those same problems, but more importantly with advertisers, they will be targeting the same niche as Twitch, but with less censorship and more risque content. Advertisers will feel even less comfortable than they already do with Twitch. But the biggest problem is Kick is built on Amazon IVS. Remember when Twitch said it was too expensive to run Twitch on IVS? Well, Kick uses the same infrastructure.
Yeah,
The
it
difference
does.
is Kick is likely paying at least 20 to 50% more than Twitch is to keep their business operating. So in a way, no matter how successful Kick gets, they will be paying millions, if not billions, to Amazon, who could use that money to fund Twitch. Now, YouTube gaming, or their live streaming sector, could very well be a threat. The worst part about YouTube is that the live streaming experience is just not as good. The chat is chaotic and hard to read. You can't look at chat logs, which makes it really hard to moderate. The raid feature is terrible. The discovery page for live streamers actually looks like they don't update it. And they lack many of the small features that make Twitch streaming more dynamic and more fun. Yet even with all of those downsides,
Okay.
YouTube still holds nearly 15% market share in the live streaming space. So why is YouTube a threat? It's very simple. YouTube has 2.5 billion monthly active
2.6.
users
Oh my
compared to
goodness.
Twitch's 140 million. YouTube has a strong and reliable ad revenue system, which generated $29 billion last year. Plus, they are offering 70-30 splits for streamers. And if you build a following up as a streamer on YouTube, you now have a whole YouTube channel that you can post regular videos on. You just built yourself 2 assets at one time. Most Twitch streamers have to post clips of their streams on YouTube in order to grow. And even still, the translation is not that great, and they end up being more popular on YouTube. If YouTube just got their live streaming page to operate exactly like Twitch or Kick, which wouldn't really be that hard for them, it wouldn't make any sense for small streamers to use Twitch. 1% streamers like Hassan and XQC wouldn't immediately jump ship, or maybe never because they already have a huge following. At the same time, everybody has a price. Nobody thought Ludwig would switch platforms, but he did. So why hasn't YouTube tried to take over? Especially since I claim it'll be so easy for them. Maybe they just don't see live streaming as a worthwhile business investment. Think about everything I mentioned in this video. All the hurdles, all the
What about
expenses,
speed?
all the bans, moderation,
What about speed?
discoverability issues, creator contracts, advertiser uncertainty. Maybe YouTube thinks that live streaming will never be as profitable as video on demand, film, sports entertainment, and music streaming. Maybe live streaming will always be considered a niche subgenre of the entertainment industry. Until YouTube sees a bar packed full of people paying a $10 cover to watch Hassan debate Aiden Ross or Kai Cenat and 21 Savage react to Drake memes, they probably won't even bother. So what should Twitch do? Well, they definitely need to figure out a middle ground with ads. They need advertisers to pay the bills, and we as viewers understand that. Maybe a feature could be implemented that allows viewers to skip an ad or two
Yeah, of
just in
course.
case they pop up at a crucial time in the stream. Maybe even a feature that allows viewers to watch ads for a reward, or uninterrupted ad time when there's some downtime in somebody's stream. Kind of like how mobile games will allow you to watch an ad for a reward. Or
Yeah.
you could exchange personal survey information for less ads. It's invasive, but hey, they're going to try to do that anyway. And after they improve their ad system, just keep the 70-30 revenue split with all creators, big or small. Most platforms provide
Big
a
or
better
small, yeah.
split than that, so that's the least they can do. Also, more clarity and consistency when it comes to streamer
Yeah, I didn't know Facebook gives you all the cuts. Facebook Gaming gives you 100%. Patreon 75, YouTube, okay, Twitch 50, man, 50%. God damn it. I'm on the wrong platform, huh?
So that's
Fair
the
enough.
least they can do. Also, more clarity and consistency when it comes to streamer bans seems like a very fair ask. Just tell people why they were banned in detail, timestamp it, provide a clip. Every single time someone is banned, it should be the same process. Most importantly, they need to improve discoverability for small/medium-sized creators. Twitch streamers relying on YouTube or TikTok to gain a following is absolutely ludicrous. Twitch is way too reliant on the one percenters, and they're way too reliant on other platforms. Ultimately,
Is
I
it
want
gonna
to see
happen?
Twitch win, and the streaming community wants to see them win as well. I think live streamers are incredibly underrated in terms of their entertainment value and ability to hold an audience for hours on end. But if they don't make these critical improvements and YouTube just decides to invest $1 billion into making YouTube gaming a fierce competitor, I think Twitch could be on the verge of going out of business 5 to 10 years down the line.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And now we're just starting, guys, our, can I say, career on Twitch? Can I say that? Is it a career that we're trying to build?